This is the Justin Dunn YouTube channel with another video of me working on my 2007 Freightliner Thomas School bus, converting it into a livable mobile studio. Today marks day 10 of owning this school bus. I'm tearing down the front partition walls and tackling some of the stubborn screws in the ceiling panels. My dad and I managed to pull out all 7 rows of seats, and I tackled the book bag racks. I invested in this bus to transform it into the ultimate creative workspace. A place where I can sleep, live, and work on the go. Whether it's boondocking in the middle of nowhere, wrenching on a car, or editing videos. This bus is about making my dream life a reality. Join me as I take you through the highs, lows, and everything in between on this conversion project. So far, I've already got out a bunch of the screws that hold on this bottom plate. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get out these bolts, because they have a nut on the bottom that you would have to hold from under the bus. Then I'm going to have to unbolt them from the top. Next concern is going to be removing this handle. The screws on the top seem pretty easy, but down here, these rivets look like they're going to be difficult to get to and remove. These are riveted in. This is riveting. It keeps amazing me how many places for trash to hide. It feels like the cleaner I get this place, the dirtier it ends up being. Now it's probably time that I should start cleaning up and working on the ceiling. As you can see, I haven't been able to keep the bus clean from everything I've already removed, and recording the process has been taking a lot longer than I thought. I could assume that editing down all the footage is going to take even longer than I can anticipate. However, updates to the website are going to be a lot sooner than the next video. Everything I've removed off the bus is still sitting in here, so now I gotta go find a place to put all this and clean it up so that I can start working on the ceiling. The threads are really far away from the outside skin. I wonder if I'll be able to put this back on flush. I had to drill out the head of the screws that I ruined trying to remove. I'm learning that you really have to put your weight into it without it jumping and ruining the receiver part of the screw. Kinda hard to do on the ceiling. Now all that's left is the shank of the screw. Vice grip should remove it. Well, today's day 11, and yesterday I was able to get a good majority of the screws out, if not started, but now I'm trying to determine how thick this insulation is using my fingers. What is going on out there? Well, once he's done barking at the ambulance, I'm gonna go back to recording. Day 11, getting some work done as I can. Late start today, and I'm working on trying to remove all of the wall panels. We need to be able to get behind them and put some insulation in.
Huh. Alright, cool.
So if that was that would come out.
Maybe.
So try this other one that's completely
It
out.
all depends on this one.
The middle one. And that's of course behind.
Yeah, it's behind. That's not the problem. This is going to be the problem.
Scratching the crap out of the paint.
Yeah.
Oh.
See? That seems to be the last measure of contact. So there
What was going? Oh, so
stuck to it. Yeah, that's it. And of course, see how inefficient that is if it's got an opening at the bottom.
it looks great. I like it. I'm kind of upset that we took it off. I think we should totally use this. Put the screws back. Screws to bench. Rewind the tape. Screw it. Yeah, screw it. So it's the bar.
Yeah,
There's a bar right here.
that's the structure. And it's that.
It's the tube bar.
The window is no doubt just sitting on it. That's all there is to it. Get that welded this upright. There you are. And there's the screws for the wheels outside. Let's see, I'll bet those windows are not screwed into anything.
Yeah,
They're just sitting there with high quality
glue right there. That. And then the caulking.
The caulking would probably hold them in place forever, but that is there to make absolutely sure.
Yeah, so it's probably that plus the
So-
caulking.
Won't let it move, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to take to that yet.
Well, here's the decision-making process. We can still put insulation behind that panel, just the way it is.
Things will never be the same. How are we gonna get in there then?
Just the way it is, just like this. The only problem is going to be
You have to put it in several pieces.
well, if it's that rigid stuff, you just cut it this close to the right size and shove it up in there.
Because it goes down.
Oh, it goes down too?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Unless, you know, we can bend these panels a lot easier without. So do you want to try to do that?
just bend one and see what it does.
Yeah, and hopefully it doesn't. We'll see if we can get it up high enough to get like a panel in or something.
Go see what it looks like. You could work with that on your back. So that goes, yeah. Well, it only goes down to there. Oh, there's something down below that. It only stops right there, about an inch below
Oh, okay.
the foam or the blanket.
Okay. And then spray foam around it.
Yeah.
How many cans of spray foam?
I don't know if they make it in the industrial size or not. It would
And then
take a
you
lot.
think
And the
that-
problem with that spray foam, if you get it in just the aerosol cans, you got to use the whole frickin' thing and
All in one shot.
all in one shot,
Oh, okay.
or it dries up and goes bad. Stop for 10 minutes. It's like what you would want to do is get all of this prepped, get all the insulation in, get everything in as far as you can do it, and then go around with one spray can after another and just fill in every single thing until you run out
Yeah.
of places to shoot it.
Yeah. And do I want to put any of the electrical on these walls?
Well, I don't know what you're gonna.
I don't think so. Well, what am I going to do?
Well,
Put an electrical here and there and there, you know?
Yeah, I would put outlets, but I don't know if you want to put them down there or up there.
I would assume down here so they're out of the way.
But how are we gonna run the wire?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't have these up to see, and I don't want to touch it. I'm already itching.
You'd be running through these uprights, and that of course weakens them. The structure of this is actually these two pieces, not so much I-beam works, is because the top web and the bottom web are held apart by the center web, and that's why it's strong this way. Because the idea is you're trying to keep that web and that web together. If you put just two pieces of flat steel and weight it down, they'll slide against each other. But you put a web welded, I-beam, then those are the two structural members. That's keeping them apart and allowing them to be strong.
It's gonna make me do it.
Yeah, there it is. And that'll be the hard part about foam in there too. You'll have to get that cut pretty close and then just shove it over those screws. So now is that a separate? Yeah, that's just a piece that's outside that angle. Okay. That is the...
Whoa, what is that?
Document that's an inspector's note.
Ah! Oh, wait, that is a kid's note. No,
No, I don't know. 5005. It's probably somebody's scribble pad for something. No idea. It's all gibberish.
Somebody at Thomas?
Some code. Yeah, I would think so. They just threw
Comment down below what you think it is. Oh, there's the formula.
Groovy stuff. 23 by, yeah, he might have made notes on what size all that was. 23.
He's watching the videos like, I've been looking for that. I got fired because I got that
Now
wrong.
I can get that safe open.
Dun, dun, dun.
Trash can, or are you going to save it?
Just trash. I recorded it enough.
Okay.
I want to keep it. Frame it. Put it up in the bus.
Well, memorabilia.
Okay. What time is it?
You want that desk, and how much room you need for those monitors. That's the big decision. Plus, you've got a huge area right here that you can put a little bit of cabinet or shelving or something. Because this has got hinges on it. Why?
Rotates when you loosen up the screws. Oh man, I just got your thumb. I'm sorry. Is there any others?
Oh, clear out the bottom, yeah.
Oh, there's one still?
Yep. So you got that one and that one. That should swing right up. Body fluid cleanup kit.
Or below.
Okay.
So these are pretty much how all of these screws are coming out. Some want to come out, some don't. I'm probably going to end up just having to drill them. I'm just going to finish off day 12 with some more of the ceiling work, removing some of these easier components like speakers and lights. I've been getting a lot done on this bus over the past couple of days. However, I'm realizing now that there is a lot more work to be done because things are moving a lot slower than I wanted them to. But I think it's fun overall, and I just keep cracking on it a little bit each day, and hopefully we will get the goal of being able to build this bus out to a nice usable vehicle. If you want more stories and updates about my bus build, check out my website, just10done.com, and follow me on socials. For more videos like this one, subscribe, comment down below what I missed so I can find it in next Tuesday's video. Thanks for watching!